and we are reading about milk-fed veal. So take this meditation with me. I want you to get the entire experience. So sit down, relax, close your eyes, unwind. Get mad at the last person that pissed you off. Take that anger and channel it down. Dial it down. The last person that pissed you off, channel that anger and that hate, grab it and dial it down. All right, I think you're with me now. Living groves of thousands. Do you see them in the picture? Each one of those contains an infant and a baby. Take a breath. We're going to take a walk. It's dusk. There's no lights, so we have to get back before it gets dark. But we're going to walk amongst those living groves, amongst those pits of despair. We're going to start walking up the right-hand side, down, third row, all along the third row, way to the far left. And we're going to walk a little bit more, maybe up 5 or 6 rows. And all the way down to the right. It's silent. They can't speak. They're feeding tubes in their throats. And we're going to walk up and over. Turn right. When you walk straight as if you can ever see the end. And you know we can't reach there because it's dusk. So we got to turn around and look at the open sky, and the rain that can fall, and the heat, and the sun, and the little infant sautéing in a pit of despair, unable to cry, unable to move, blind. A pit of despair, unable to cry, unable to move, blind. An infant, a newborn, a wee one with fuzzy hair, whose eyes are still blue from birthing. In every single one of those huts, an infant, a little newborn, little baby with fuzzy hair, with those tiny eyes still blue from birthing, is thrown into a pit of despair. No light, no dark, no day, no night. Madness. There was a man named Harlow who created the pit of despair. Poor sick fellow. And he put monkeys in it to see if they would miss their moms. I think you might remember his experiments where he took like a mother and put it in terry towel and left a little baby in it. Well, there's a really gruesome side to that. Literally, he'd take these little infants and he'd put them in these little pits of despair with no communication, no touch, no noise, and they would go mad. Some of them would stop eating because the trauma was so strange. He said, the quote was that he said in 6 months, he'd never seen a psyche so damaged and rotten and ugly and just not even there, quivering fresh of an animal whose psyche has been blackened in the pit of despair. And they said that, 6 months, that's the worst we can be. But when they kept a little baby in there, a little infant, a little newborn, in there for a year, they noticed that his psyche was totally obliterated. Totally obliterated. So, come on now, out with me. Come on out. I'll take you out. Back to the land of the living. Up, up, up. Dial it. Dial that person that pissed you off. You're not pissed off anymore. On to the next one. Dial it up. See, anger can be good. Just got to know what to do with it. All right. Say a prayer.